I'm Glenda now.
Yay!
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna sit on this fucking bench.
Okay, and I shall stand. Actually, is there a chair? I'm gonna steal a chair from. There's a chair right over there.
Here.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Oh man, here we go.
All right.
Hey. Is Twin One saying Fizz never beat Light even though Fizz just beat Light?
Oh no, that was before the match.
Oh, it was before.
Yeah.
All right, so Fizz is the eternal everything main. He mains every character for some reason, and he probably thinks that Fox is a good matchup for Wolf, and that's why he's picking him.
I think most Wolf mains, if I remember correctly, the only what most Wolf mains agree on is that Fox is like their only losing matchup.
Yeah. I don't know that it's the best decision to choose a character just because it might be a winning matchup. I do think Fizz's Falcon is more developed than his Fox.
Okay, so you think you can probably do better with this Falcon?
I think he has more practice with Falcon.
Okay.
He's got a more consistent Falcon. But we'll see. Maybe things have changed since he's been in Texas for the last month.
Okay.
He does have a couple good Fox mains to play against there. Maybe he learned something from Arsenals. Who knows?
Is this still button check?
I don't think so. Maybe.
This
I don't
has
know.
to
It
be.
wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't. Oh yeah, it's probably button check.
Yeah.
And then the handshake. Here we go.
Okay. Finally starting off with this.
Laser time.
I was surprised that like Fizz didn't just like shoot his own lasers. Like I don't know, force Fealty to approach with something.
I don't think it would force him to approach at all. Actually,
What? Just shooting out lasers?
no. He'd still stay there.
Okay. Well, I mean, Fox's lasers you'd be able to outspace with Fox's
Yeah,
lasers.
you would.
So they'd go a bit further. You'd stay outside his own laser range, and even if you reflex them, I don't think they would reach you if you're like all the way across the stage.
All right, it's looking like Fizz is doing a pretty good job of avoiding Neil's lasers for the most part. He's getting hit by a few here or there, but it's not walling him out like I've seen in past matches between these two.
Oh, geez. Okay, good DI on that. And just to... Oh, and he fades back to the ledge. Nice.
Yo, here we go.
All right, first stock goes to Fizz. Oh, I guess he was just, oh, I know what happened. He pushed him outside of range with the jab. Because I know that usually normally works. Oh, my God.
Jeez. Okay.
Well, I guess he takes the
Yeah,
trade.
you gotta stay out of that. Stay out of the way of that. It's not safe, my guy.
Yeah. Okay. So Philly's not really approaching Fizz when he goes like up to the ledge. He's covering the space below him, but he's not actually like putting real pressure on him.
Yeah, he used to.
Oh my God. No shine? Okay. And there we see him holding in on that jab down smash.
So we've practiced, I hope Neil practices his throws and his follow-ups through all of his throws against pretty much every character in the cast. And Fox is one where until he gets to a certain percent, he doesn't have very many follow-ups if he DIs it correctly. And I'm sure that Fizz knows the DIs for Wolf's throws at this point.
Okay, so he can't. So Wolf can't just up
Yeah,
throw.
the early throws are hard for Wolf to capitalize on.
Okay. Huh.
I think it's maybe until like 25%, then he gets regrabs on up throws. So it's kind of a weird one.
Oh my God. Grabbing up down there. It's pretty good.
So all of a sudden we have a lead with Neil. after a pretty even game.
It should be pointed out that Fizz actually had an opportunity to shine Neil when he was really close to the ledge not long ago. So, missed that. Up throws. Yeah.
It's those little decisions.
All right, so
Yeah,
looks like
he's
Filthy
getting the
Casuals.
combos.
Yeah. Oh, now he's got something started. Or now he's about to. Why does he say that? Dang it. I'm like, this is the percent.
Oh, SD. And that was a true Neil moment right there.
I remember one of my first, like, before I knew anything about New Mexico, really, I remember seeing a GIF where someone took a GIF of at the end of a set that Neil had played, and they said, "Ladies and gentlemen, the best player in New Mexico." And it was him getting this crazy combo and then side being underneath PS2 and dying before the other guy.
Yep, that's about right.
Yep.
Happens all the time. It's true. I'll never forget the reverse 3-0 against IPK. Oh my
Reverse
god,
3-0?
okay. So here we go.
Okay.
We've got Neil starting off a little bit better than last time. I feel like last time he got comboed pretty early on.
Yeah, Fizz did take the first stock last game. Even now, though, he still has or Fizz, I should say, still has the percentage lead, even though, yeah.
And Neil is one for the run back. If he feels like he's gotten close on a stage, he will definitely run it back almost every single time.
No, he definitely did that with our set. Oh, okay. So I don't think that was the right way to edge guard for Neil, but I guess it all worked out anyway. So. Now Neil just wants to keep his distance.
Definitely going to be a match for him to watch to see some of the things that he's doing here. I don't think he has much practice against Fox, so this is going to be interesting for him to look back on.
Oh. Okay.
And I know Fizz is playing pretty on fire today too. He beat Light for the first time.
Yeah, so I saw. Yeah. That was nuts.
Oh.
Yeah. It's kind of a pity, but like every time I come out, I never get to fight Fizz in bracket. Either he's out of state or he's on the opposite side of bracket. I should do that. I hope he's down. I hope he's down for that.
There's a stream here.
Right. Cool. I'm gonna call him out. Oh my god, Neil. So that's something that my friends, or my friend and I, back when we were like first learning about different stuff that characters had, like before we like even looked up stuff, knew anything about any characters, we called that Tigger combos because we couldn't waveland out of that. We were just like shine, bounce out of it, shine, bounce out of it, shine, like 3 or 4 times, and it was just really funny. So we're like bouncing like Tigger combos.
Yeah, so this is looking much different than the last game. All of a sudden, it seems like Neil has a pretty strong lead over Fizz.
Yeah, full clean stock.
He's edge guarding him much better. He's actually going for the ledge when he should be.
Ooh, good jab reset there.
And Fizz is having a hard time getting out of those.
It's like Neil's finally figured out, what he needs to. Oh my god, what he needs to do.
Hopefully, he's remembering the spreadsheet.
Is there an actual spreadsheet?
There is a spreadsheet of every character against Wolf that we have made.
Of just follow-ups on throws? This explains a few things.
It's so you make the money back from what you...
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Alright, so this is a pretty good stage for Fox. One of the things that I learned the annoying way is that he can, up throw certain characters, they land on the top platform, they tech in place, and he just up airs, and it's death.
That's dangerous.
Yeah. Like, you never want to, in this matchup against Fox, I banned this stage, because you never want to be on those top platforms against a Fox in tight situations. Ooh. No footstool? Okay. Alright.
Alright. Okay.
Was that spot dodge down smash?
It was a spot.
Okay, I wasn't sure how Fizz, how he got past Fizz.
And there we go. Stock for stock. Here we are.
Uh-huh.
Even again.
This is dangerous for both of these players. Yep.
Yeah, also, I don't know why Neil chose to go here because I've definitely seen...
Oh, no, it wasn't his choice. Like, what do you mean why he didn't ban
Oh,
here?
he didn't ban it. Yeah, he didn't ban it. I've definitely seen him also just like totally side B from one side of the stage and just kill himself to the other side of the stage.
Oh, jeez.
And it's actually a pretty frequent thing that happens on Wario and for Neil.
Okay.
Oh, he went for it. Oh my god.
Well,
That's some scary offstage shenanigans right there.
it takes a brave man.
And there's that platform thing that almost happened, just like what you were saying.
Yeah.
Definitely had the advantage being up there.
Yeah, it's a scary place to be because I think like one full hop from Fox or like a very well-timed double hop, you know, puts you within the sweet spot of his up air every time. It's just, and the ceiling's so low that you just die. And while I guess I wasn't paying attention, somehow Fizz managed to take the percentage lead.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
good shot.
yep, and there we go. There's the downside of playing Wolf.
Shine? Okay.
There was definitely an opportunity there for this match to be done.
All right. So right now this could be anybody's game. This is super volatile. Like even when I'm getting comboed by the stuff that Neil throws out, I'm always impressed. I'm like, damn, this is what Wolf can do. Up there?
Oh, and he lives. Oh, there we
That's
go.
it. Holy crap.
There you go. There's the top platform,
Yeah.
the dangerous top platform. Take it from Gendo. You learned here.
Yes, you heard it here first, folks. If you haven't ever played a Fox on Wario Land, you don't know the terror. Oh.
All right, so we're what, 2-1? 2-1 Fizz.
Yeah. So I think we're Neil's. Is Neil going to take him to FD?
No, he better not. If he takes him to FD, I'm gonna throw this headset.
Okay. Sorry, I just in my mind I'm trying to think of like what would be good for.
I've seen Neil take Foxes to FD before, and I've seen Neil get chain grabbed into oblivion.
You're right. I forgot about the chain grab. But the platform is really maybe. Oh, maybe he wants the battlefield because the issue was platforms above platforms were an issue. But something like this may not be.
I would have expected. I don't remember what he banned, but I would have expected Delfino's actually.
Okay.
But we'll see what.
Okay.
All right.
Solid back there. Full on the
solid first stock for Neil. Chill pressure. It didn't work quite as he expected.
Shine. Oh.
It seems like Fizz is hesitating at those opportunities. He's had 3 opportunities now to go down and shine.
I think maybe in his mind, for whatever reason, he's thinking that Neil's going to recover high, like above the stage, instead of here. So, I mean, I can maybe understand, like, that's one of the mix-ups where as Wolf, you just, recover straight up, and then you grab the ledge as they let go of it. So that's entirely possible. Okay. I respect what Fizz was trying to do, the back air, but... Whew.
And then Neil, of course, will go for that shine almost every time, even to his detriment.
Oh, geez. And that's dead well. Okay. All right. Yeah, Neil at this point is more or less figured out what he can get at low percents, like how he racks up damage on Fizz. And then all that's left is like not getting gimped and, you know,
and making that
continuing to win neutral after the initial combo ends. Ooh, power shield.
That was scary.
Yeah, he almost got punched for that. Up smash? Okay. I'm just kind of surprised Fizz didn't like use that opportunity to just hit him with something that would have bounced him up, like up smash.
Yeah, I was actually discussing this with Fizz, and he was saying that one of his learning curves, making that leap to a mid-tier, mid-high player to a high-level player, is making that correct decision. And he's experiencing some of that like lag in okay, now I know what I should do, but now I have to actually do it.
Yeah.
So that's his learning curve right now. So he probably saw the opportunity and then just was like, oh.
Yeah. No, that's a big thing for a lot of players is like you can do all the studying that you want. You can like do all the theory crafting where you say, okay, in this situation, the most optimal thing would be up out of shield, would be grab out of shield. Oh, by the way, sorry, I know this is a little bit off topic, but in your games, especially in doubles and stuff, when I was commentating those, I noticed that there were a lot of opportunities for you, like, to just up out of shield.
Oh, yeah.
That's the safest thing to do in those situations, like, especially if you're, like, facing away from them, because I think you're invulnerable, your hitbox comes out on frame 3, and it's invulnerable for some number of frames. So, like, that was just that. Sorry.
No,
if
it's okay.
If you rewatch those VODs, whatever they were, I'm pretty sure they were doubles.
I'd rather hear it.
Yeah. It makes more sense in context. All right. Not a whole bunch of stages left.
Fountain of Dreams. Okay, so this is definitely not Neil's favorite stage, but I don't think he hates it. Those platforms do mess him up a little bit with his combos, especially when they come down low like that.
No, I see what you mean. Yeah, I think in that situation, what happened was he got stuck in the full animation of his laser because he landed on the platform, whereas normally when he lands on the ground,
Okay, and another first clean stock, around the same percentage as last game's first stock.
Okay. Ooh, mistimed that up smash. That could have been hot. Fizz. And I see what you mean. In this situation, like he could accidentally walk off that edge and do an aerial when he means to do something like down smash or jab. Okay. Ooh, and that. Oh, I thought that upper killed. I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I looked at it and I thought he was gone. I was waiting for that little platform to come down.
Ooh, good back air. Okay, so commanding lead so far for Filthy Casual. Up 2 stocks. Oh.
Rip.
Up 1 stock.
Up 1 stock.
Dang it, Neil. You gotta stop SD. Make me look bad.
Okay.
Wow. Man, I love grabs in this game. Oh my god.
Oh, I knew it was gonna happen.
Oh jeez, that was 3%
I saw it.
Neil.
I saw it.
Neil.
Sometimes, since I've watched him play so much, I can predict when he's gonna go for one of those like I'm gonna die.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna do it there.
Oh, come on, please
Neil.
don't do this.
He's gonna throw it all away. Okay, Neil needs to. Okay, Neil needs to pull out the. What's the term? Turn on the faucet.
He just doesn't feel like winning, I guess.
Oh no.
Okay, so this is doable for Neil. It just really depends on if he decides to do any more stupid fucking shit again.
Yeah, no, not only that, he...
Oh my god! And then from Fizz. All right.
Well,
that was a disappointing last game.
Spacies, ladies and gentlemen. The tax is real.
But there we go. And Fizz is probably really disappointed right